I remember the day I came to the United States, my first breath when I went out of the Washington Dulles airport, how everything looked different for me. I was so excited for what I knew were big changes coming in my life, but at the same time, so anxious. It was my first time being far from home. I've always been an extrovert, but changing my whole environment made me face some fears. My name is Marlin, and let me tell you my story. I used to be surrounded by CCI participants during the first weeks after my arrival because I was so afraid of doing things alone. But when school started and we left behind the hype of the first weeks, it just got worse. I found myself paralyzed and so afraid of trying things on my own. On September 2018, I volunteered to be a coach for Girls on the Run International, even though I knew I would have to take several buses to get to the school where they placed me for that season. At first, going there was intimidating, but I learned the times and the places to take each bus, so I was feeling safe. Again, back in my comfort zone. Until one day when something unexpected happened. I made plans with another CCA participants to go to Old Town Alexandria after my Girls on the Run practice. We agreed on meeting at King Street Station, so I went there, and to my surprise I got a text. One that said, "I'm sorry, the bus is not coming. I don't think I can make it to where you are." The first thing I thought was, go home, but I knew my fears would haunt me until I faced them. I swear my whole life paused. I started asking myself, why was I so afraid of doing more things on my own? Why wasn't I allowing myself to get lost, to make mistakes, or not to have everything figured out? But most important, I asked myself, what was the worst thing that could happen? So there I was, standing at the station, trying to figure out whether I should overcome my fears and do what I knew I wanted to do, or get on that bus I knew was gonna take me home. I chose the first one, in case you wonder. I went to Old Town, did what I was planning to do, and even gave myself some time to walk around. I hit back home safely and feeling like I conquered the world that day. Because in fact, I knew I did. Going through this experience helped me realize one of the biggest lessons of my life. I was going to become the person I choose to be. Either the one who doesn't dare to do things because of fears or insecurities, or the brave one who will choose to shine and embrace those fears, to transform herself and become everything she have always wanted to be. Because of this experience, I got to be more me than ever before. I'm free, I'm bold, and I'm willing to go out of the safe place 1,000 times if it's necessary for me to grow and conquer my dreams.